All right, I know I'm going to piss some of you off, but I want to have a chat because I'm a curious individual. Someone made a comment about like no feminists here or something like on one of my posts. And it got me thinking. I was like, well, am I a feminist? Is feminist an outdated word? Aren't we all just human? So I want your opinion. And I'll give you a bit of a taste of my thoughts and how I am and how we live. In my relationships, in my life, I am very much someone who believes that we are equal. Regardless of our gender, I believe that we are equal. But I'm also a realist. And I'm very well aware there are some things that males, people who have like higher testosterone levels, are more capable of doing. I know that there are some jobs that I physically cannot do compared to what my partner can do. But that doesn't mean that there aren't any women that can't do that. It just means I can't do that. And probably a lot of other women can't do that, but there would be some that can. And then let's talk households and relationships because I find this one so interesting. Because in all of my relationships, I have viewed both partners to be equal, regardless of the gender. Now, I know this triggers a lot of men. I just know. I'm someone who has always worked, I've looked after the kids and done both at the same time, and had the expectation that my partner still contributes. He comes home, he contributes because I'm working, I'm looking after the kids. So, yep, you're working, you should also come home and help me and look after the kids as well. With all that entails, not just parts of it. So I guess that makes me an equalist. And then I've gone through a divorce. And here's where it favors the man. Me being an equalist meant when I went through a divorce, I didn't do what most do in the sense of, well, I'm a woman, so I can take more from you. I didn't do that. I said, we both contributed, we both worked, we are both equal. So just because I am a woman, I am not taking more from you. I am not doing that. And my ex-husband, he can verify that. What do you think? Am I a feminist or am I just an equalist or am I just a human? What are your thoughts? I am so curious to know.